Hi there. I am Stacy Boisrank. I am a Scentsy director, and I wanted to come on and share with you what to do after you become a consultant. Like, what do I do now? So, I'm going to answer some of those questions for you. So, first thing you want to do is review your email and look out for welcome emails from Scentsy because you want to start with the first things first, and you want to make sure that you complete all of those videos to where everything's checked off, and you can check with your sponsor to make sure that it says completed so that you can go into do what you need to do for your first 15 days. So I'm going to go get over that too. You want to become familiar with your workstation. Okay, so go on to, after you pick your website information, you pick your name, and it's going to give you a consultant ID number. You want to go onto your workstation. It's just Scentsy Workstation, or Scentsy.com. You can go into the workstation, and you want to kind of just browse around there and watch the training videos for new consultants. There's so much information on there. Okay, so if you cannot find things on your workstation, you want to follow the chain of command, okay, because you want to know how to maneuver through the workstation. Your sponsor has probably already gone through some of that with you if they haven't helped you set up your launch party. But just go in there to the news tab. Go in there every day and check things on your news tab so you can see the new items that are coming out. You can also go into the search bar and type in anything. If you're looking for bars, you can type in Luna bar and it will come in there, or just whatever it is that you're actually looking for, so you can find anything on the workstation. There are trainings on the workstation. You can go on there too. So if you're not able to do that, please try and use all your avenues so that you can learn. Not that your sponsors don't want to help you, but it's like the old adage goes, if I teach you to fish, you can have fish for the rest of your life. If I do it for you, then you'll eat for one day. Same kind of thing. So if you go in there and you learn how to maneuver through the workstation yourself, it's going to be a benefit for you in the long run. So you want to follow the chain of command, and kind of that would be your first step, is go into the workstation, do the search bar, then go to your sponsor. Ask your sponsor a quick question. If you can't get it from there, go to your director's team page, okay, and try to get the answer from there. Then you'd want to go to your superstar director's team page if you can't get it from your own team page. So what you want to try to do is the next step would be to try to do your first 15 days, and you can get more in depth with going on YouTube training videos and find out what is the Scentsy first 15 days. Okay, so one of the things that you want to do is you need to figure out what your why is, and not just, oh, my friends said to sign up and it looked like fun. How is it actually going to benefit you and your family? Are you looking for to make new friends? Are you looking to provide additional income to your family? Those are really, really good reasons. But sit down and think about it. Why did you decide that you wanted to join? Okay, and what are your goals? You got to set monthly goals for yourself. Okay, and not just monthly goals, but you want to do short-term goals and long-term goals. So write down your goals. So I write down everything because it's just easier for me. I can check them off as I go. Yes, I still use the notes and my calendar, but it's just easier that you can kind of have it right in your face. It's like the charts that you do, the dream charts, and the goal charts, that you visualize what it is that you want to do. So it's always good to do that. This is not a business that's going to happen overnight. It is hard work. So you need to give it time to develop. You need to nurture your business. You need to figure out how it is that you want to start doing these things. So these are all really things to think about before you even decide to start your launch party, which I'm going to get into that too. So just make sure and watch the new consultant orientation videos. on the workstation. And again, just tour the workstation. It's got all kinds of information on there. You can do supplies, how you figure out your orders. Again, your sponsor can help you do that as well. And you can, from the workstation, you can send out emails to your customers, and you can check your PRV and all those good things. Okay, so once you've done that, you also want to think about what it is that you're going to do during your first 70 days, because each of these things you get different awards. So first 15 days you can get sensational start. Then you can do, sorry about that, I'm getting notifications. Then you can also get shooting star. So those are different things that will go into on further trainings. You can also research those on your workstation. You want to set up your launch party within your first 15 days. Okay, so this gets your info out there to your friends and family to let them know that, hey, I decided that I'm gonna sell Scentsy. Okay, so if you do this within your first 15 days, that helps you to hit that, get that shooting star kit that's $200 if you hit that with, it's got items worth about like $500 in products, so it's a pretty good deal. You can set up groups on Facebook to do parties. You want to set up like a VIP group and let everybody know that you are starting to sell Scentsy. But what you don't want to do is when you post and let people know, you don't want to share just images. Okay, you want to, let me grab a box here. You want to for instance, when you get your starter kit, you want to go, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I just started Scentsy and I got this purple stuff in here. So whatever it is, so you're gonna get your new items, your sample items, whatever. So it's better doing that. You can see I'm super excited about my Scentsy business that I just started. Here's this really cute warmer, and here's a little buddy clip, and all these different things that I have, and here's a bar of wax, and here whatever. Instead of just showing a picture of, everybody can do that. They are looking for you. So people follow people. They don't follow just the product. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. You can start recruiting as soon as you sign up. You don't have to wait to get your starter kit. If you love Scentsy, you can discuss it with other people about Scentsy and just tell them your why and why you've decided to join and all those good things that made you decide to start. So that's, you can do that. Submitting your first order, again, if you've gone through the workstation, it will walk you through there fairly easily. But this one, when you're talking to your sponsor within like the first 48 hours, you should always talk to your sponsor to help yourself get set up. So we'll walk you through how to set up a party. It'll be probably a test party to get started, but it will give you the idea of what you need to do. You will receive a Scentsy pay card. It says Scentsy on it. It's got some cute little designs. That's where we get paid every month on the 10th of the month, sometimes a couple days before that. But when you get that, you can automatically have the money deposited to your bank, or you can just use that pay card as a regular debit card. You want to set up goals, like I said, and follow-up systems. Okay, so the follow-up systems, Sell with Amy is amazing. It's AMI, and it will tell you, thank your customer that just purchased inventory from you, a couple of days ago. So it's very personalized, and you can go in there, you can actually change templates. And if any of these things that I'm telling you that you're not quite getting, there is specific trainings on each of these things on YouTube. So you can put in, sell with Amy, and it will come up on there, and it's just amazing training. Okay, so I started to talk about the Shooting Star Award. So that's an award that you can get if you reach 500 PRV within the first 15 days of joining. That's a pretty big deal. I mean, to get acknowledged, for something that you're doing that you really love, it's a big deal. Okay, so the sensational start, if you hit certified, which means $1,000 within the first 70 days, you hit sensational start, and there's different levels that you can do that as well. We suggest creating a list of 100 people. That way you know who you can talk to. Make a system of follow-up about who you've talked to if they're interested, and don't just send out a generic message. Hey girl, thinking about ya. I'm doing this new thing. Let me tell you, everybody does that way. You don't want to be like everybody else. So make it sincere. Make it from the heart. So, call your sister and your friends and say, hey, I'm setting up this launch party. I know that you love Scentsy, and I want to share this with you, and this is what I'm doing, and here you go, and just give them the information. Just, if you're from the heart, then people will connect with you on, a personal level, even if it's somebody that you've never met before. That means a lot. Like, if you have a picture of yourself showing a party, that you're getting ready to have, or whatever the case may be, they're going to pick from your picture as opposed to just somebody that's using a generic image. So, just a lot of those things that you want to think about. Personalize your website. So you go in from the account tab, you can personalize your website and put your story on there. Put your why as to what made you decide to share your love of Scentsy. Don't just let it default to all the other things that are like the other people that don't want to, personalize things. Make it about you, okay? Don't use just the stock images. You want to brand yourself. Brand. Didn't even realize. Okay, so when I go to the bank later, I got Scentsy on me. Okay, they know I'm the Scentsy lady. So you're going to get to that point. It's not going to be overnight, but it's like, this is your business. So if you want people to buy from you, whether it be at the nail salon or the bank or the wherever, get your name out there. You don't have to, spend a whole bunch of money to promote yourself. Just let everybody know. You'll get pamphlets in your starter kit that, have different things of what we do and all that good stuff. It's a starter kit for a reason. It's going to help you start your business. So don't think that you have to fork out all this money to get started when you don't really have to. Okay, so you can get a catalog, take it with you. You can share tester kits. There's all kinds of things that you can do. Okay, so if you've researched on the workstation about the training and then you ask your sponsor, you're still probably going to feel overwhelmed. We all still feel overwhelmed from time to time. The more consistent you are, the easier it gets. It just gets easier and easier, and not feeling flustered. And it's easier to engage conversations with people when you know about your products. So do that research, do that training, okay? Like I said, the YouTube channels are great for training. Work and grow your business. This is your business, not anybody else's. People will say, well, I don't know if I'm really going to be into this. I just decided that I wanted to do this just so I can get free products. Well, that's fine. You set up parties and, all that good stuff. You can get free and half price items. However, if you really want to take the time, you can do it. Okay, but you're the only one that can do it. Okay, so, and you have to remember, when you're watching these videos, when you're watching these social media posts, there are people that have been doing this for years. They all didn't start out, knowing everything, back when Scentsy started 17 years ago, there wasn't social media. So they had to do more, you know, one-on-ones and door-to-doors, or however. I haven't been doing it that long. So, however it is they didn't have the opportunities that we have now to share our love of Scentsy. Okay, so when you're going and posting, please again, don't just post this image. Everybody can post that image. Make yourself stand out. Make yourself unique. Use the products that you love. If you're doing laundry, put a scoop of washer whiffs in your laundry and take a little video of it. Take a picture of you holding up the whiff box when you get it and smile. Says whiff box, says what it is. I didn't do nothing but hold up something that I love. It's super simple. If you can copy and paste an image, you can take a picture of yourself or your family members washing the dog, whatever it is that you want to do. Make yourself stand out, okay? Like I said, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't set your own standards in your head. Like what that means is if you're going, I really don't think that I can do this. Well, you don't want to compare yourself, but it's doable. You do see other people doing it, so you can do it. Find your way. Find out what works best for you. And that's what all this training is for. So you can figure out how to do those things. But you have to work it. You have to follow up. Okay? A lot of people have asked where about, like, you can post your link. You can post your link anywhere you want to. Anywhere. You won't be out of compliance posting your link. But you do want to go and check the OOC, which means out of compliance, and the Scentsy standards on your workstation to make sure that you're not posting certain things. Like, for instance, if I'm posting Sally, you cannot put a Nightmare Before Christmas song along with it, okay? Because this is a Disney licensed product, and you just can't do that. So just make sure that you're watching all of the, or looking out for all of the compliance issues. Set yourself up a VIP page. If you don't know how to do that, it's actually pretty simple. I am so not tech savvy, so I watch all kinds of YouTube videos and figure out how to do things. I just did one earlier today so that I can figure out how to do units, which are now guides, to post different things. So my team can find things on the page. My VIPs can find things on the VIP page. The only thing that you cannot do, like when you set up your page, it can't say Stacy's Scentsy page. Whenever you have anything that says Scentsy, it has to say Scentsy Independent Consultant. Okay, so make sure that you do that because you don't want to get in trouble for that. Another thing is when you're doing parties, you can actually flip the party if it's a qualifying amount. So it's got to be over $200. Once that flips, you can offer your hostess to flip the party so that they can become a consultant. But it's got to be over $500 to get the $59 hostess kit. And you would put that in you put hostess kit, it pops up, you click on that. So there's things that you can do about that too. So make sure and look that up. If you're wanting to sign somebody up, that is the best way to do it. Okay, so you can flip the party to your hostess. She already has customers that are coming because they know that, she's just had this party, and then that could also be her launch party. And you can say, hey, yeah, she just joined, whatever. So all kinds of different things that you can do. Also, another good thing is to sign up for the Scent and Warmer of the Month. We get those items, they process on the 15th of the month before they're about to be released. So we're in January right now. We already got the Warmer and Scent of the Month for February, which is really cute. So it gives you the warmer, it gives you the like 9 bars, it gives you a tester, it gives you the room spray, and it gives you brochures in there that you can pass along. And you can make testers with those and send them out to your really good clients. Um, let's see here. So that is pretty much it, except for things that you want to do. Um, you want to check your workstation every day. You want to stay up to date on the news tab and make sure that you know everything that is coming up. And again, most importantly, make a to do list for yourself so that you learn to follow up. You'll learn how to do parties or do events in your local area. These are all different things that you can do. So check out the workstation, do all your research, contact your sponsor, ask on your team pages. I hope that this has been informational for you and you've learned some things here. You can always contact me if you have any questions. Have a good day.